Alright guys, wanted to do a video on the Oakley Flak, well, I guess 1.0, the original version, which is right here on the left, and the 2.0 version right over here on the right. Now, anybody looking for great sunglasses, either one would be fantastic. I did start with my first quality set of Oakleys being the Flak 1.0, the original. And right around the same time, they discontinued it and they went with the 2. And ever since then, people have been telling me about the Prism and how good the Prism is. And so I'm going to go into a few things comparing the 1 versus the 2. You really can't find the 1s anymore, and the replacement lenses are getting harder and harder to find. So if you have them, definitely you might want to pick up a pair of replacement lenses before they're impossible to find. The 2.0s, they should be around for a while. So the 1.0s, the biggest thing I would say is that they have a lighter feel as opposed to the 2.0s. And the nose, actually, this nose bridge right here is less sticky. It's the same makeup, but I don't know if it's just because of how much I've used them, but they don't stick to my nose like these do, is grippy, and that's kind of, I like it when it doesn't grip my nose every time I take it on and off. They look smaller on my face. I have dropped these multiple times where they've like bounced off the ground and just, I was for sure when I picked up the lenses that they would be scratched, but no, not one scratch on them. Great, strong resistance on the lenses. And like you said, I actually like the look of them a lot better over the 2.0. The 2.0 just seems a little bit bulkier to me, and I just think unnecessarily. I don't know exactly why they discontinued the 1s other than just to maybe sell some new ones. But the 2, just the design to me isn't as good on my face, I guess. Now, that said, everybody kept telling me, go to the Prism, go to the Prism, go to the Prism. So I did, and I got Prism polarized on these. Super weird, all right? It's like, to me, it was like a pink haze or a tint. My wife thought it was a blue tint, so our eyes kind of interpreted, or our brains interpreted it a little bit different. And then a guy at Oakley kind of told me what the deal was, is that your eyes and your brain specifically, kind of gets tricked. And once you stop thinking about that tint, and these are the everyday, I know that they have sports-specific ones, environment-specific ones that are a different color, but I got the Prism dailies, actually the Prism polarized dailies, and no joke, it really does. After like a few minutes, and I'm starting to not even realize it now when I put them on, but after a few minutes, you're just, bam, all of a sudden you're like, that's true color. I am seeing in true color for probably the first time through sunglasses, and you really don't know what it is until it happens. It's the newest technology, and I kind of like that. Oakley's going forward with it, where they're never going to be doing non-prism, I've been told, and so it really means that they believe in the technology. And I do like, actually, on the 2.0s, I got the XL, so just a little bit more coverage on the bottom. That I do like a little bit better than the non-XL ones, I guess, that I had. I do think that the 2.0s with the Prism are clearer. It's like I don't even feel them on my face. Not necessarily the frame, but I mean that I'm looking out of a lens. I don't even get that feeling at all. So you don't even know that they're on, really. Now, the only negative on the 2.0 that I can come up with that really does not go away are these little bracket right here, these little bracket nubs. And they actually do protrude into your field of vision. It's something that does not go away, actually. You'll notice it less, but as soon as you look up either to the right corner or the left corner of your field of vision, it does actually kind of get in the way and becomes a little bit annoying. And that might be also why I kind of like the 1.0s a little bit more. But while I like the look and the feel of the 1.0s better, I definitely like the Prism technology on the 2.0s. And so it's a shame. I haven't seen if it exists, but on the 1.0s, if they did have Prism polarized, that would be really cool. Lastly, you know, the care for both is the same. You can get the water treatment, the hydrophobic water treatment. They work on both. And then over here, just the regular cleaning kit that Oakley has. And I haven't tried any cheaper alternatives. I know that they're not cheap, but they do last a long time, and I just feel more comfortable using it from the company itself. They have the formulas down exactly how I'm sure that they want it. So if you guys have any questions about the Flak 1.0 or 2.0, please let me know. After I was diagnosed with some eye problems, macular degeneration, and I'm a young guy, I was recommended by my eye doctor to get a good quality pair of sunglasses. Don't cheap out because the quality and the protection that it offers is worth saving your eyes. And actually, in the last 3-4 years, I've had no progression, either due to UV protection or some of the supplements that are available through the AREDS too. But either way, my eyes are still good. I want to keep them that way, and so I'll be rocking my Oakleys every day. All right? Take care, guys. Bye.